being Black in the US means something. Being an immigrant, a refugee, Muslim, and as someone who grew up never really having to feel less than, that becomes the backstory to how I ended up here. Life in Somalia before the civil war was beautiful. I was 8 years old. And when the war happened, we fled and ended up living in a refugee camp for 4 years. And then arriving here in the US when I was 12. My grandfather and my father were both really excited about the idea of having a democratic government where you could actually vote and have your voice be heard. And for my grandfather, I ended up being his language and cultural translator. His excitement began my love affair with our political system.
Large numbers of Somali refugees coming into your state without your knowledge, without your support or approval.
Donald Trump did not win Minnesota. The people there decided to elect the nation's first Somali-American state legislator.
For me, I think at some point it became more than about me and about the win or the loss. It became about changing the narrative. The current narrative about women who run for office, and what's the current narrative about women of color who run for office, and what's the narrative about immigrants in general who run for office. Regardless of whether we win or lose, this gets to shift the narrative of what is possible.